Wolves, Nighthawks, welcome back. This is our final, yes, sadly enough, it's our final Thursday thriller. But I have a surprise for you. There's a special guest that has come to join me for this Thursday thriller. I'll give you a moment to think about who might be joining us today. Any guesses? Oh, well, I'll just let this individual say hello for themselves.
Hello.
Did you figure it out? Yeah, we're so excited to have Mr. Skinner back. Mr. Skinner, welcome. Good to see you again. And thanks for joining us today.
So good to be back, Mr. Fisher. So good to see you guys. Again, it's been way too long. Hopefully you guys have been staying active and doing this guy's good stuff. It's been really good to watch throughout the year. And we're both fully vaccinated. Woohoo! Excited.
Yeah, we
So
can actually high
hold
five
your
now.
hand next to each other before you say anything, which is cool. But yeah, it's great to be back for this last one. Let's explain how this is going to work.
Today's Thursday thriller is called Keep It Together. And let's hope we are able to keep it together through this whole thing. But it is called Keep It Together. And one of the items you will need for today's Thursday thriller is possibly an exercise mat. Or maybe you have a bigger that's much better.
You're also going to need a piece of paper for this challenge. And I think there's something else.
I think there is.
Got it!
That is not needed for today's activity.
Okay, sorry.
And of course, you will not need a stapler.
And most definitely not a stapler.
And as usual, you will not be needing a stapler.
And as usual, you will not be needing a stapler.
One more thing I forgot to tell you. You will not be needing a stapler. No. And you will also, once again, not be needing a stapler. And, as usual, you will most definitely not be needing a stapler. Remember, as usual, you will not be needing a stapler. And again, you will not be needing a stapler. But remember, you will definitely not be needing a stapler for this activity. 1 minute suspenseful timer, and as always, you will not be needing a stapler. And you will most definitely, once again, not be needing a stapler. And as usual, you will definitely not need a stapler. Alright, so, I say we get this challenge started, but... I forgot. You will also not be needing a stapler. Oh, and you definitely will not need a stapler. And as is always the case for all of our Thursday thrillers, you will not be needing a stapler. And last but not least, oh yes, you will not be needing a stapler. And as usual, you will not be needing a stapler. Oh yes. One last thing I forgot to tell you. You most definitely will not need a stapler.
You will be needing a stapler today. A stapler.
Whoa. Did you say a stapler?
You will be needing a stapler today. Yeah. It's okay, Mr. Skinner. We will be okay. We'll
Okay,
keep
good,
it-
because I got one right
Yeah,
here.
I love
I
it.
came prepared.
Boom. That is what you will need for today. Let us show you how to do the thriller.
First thing you're gonna do is take the piece of paper and fold it hamburger style like so. And then hamburger style again like so.
I like hamburgers.
There you go.
Once you have folded your paper and you have that all set to go, you will then lay out your mat wherever you feel most comfortable doing so. And if you don't have a mat, just find a space where you are able to get into plank position, and you're going to lay your stapler and the piece of paper right in front of where you would be laying down in plank position like so.
Stapler. Crazy. Once you have your paper in position and your stapler in position, you will be starting in an upward plank position just like this. Now when the timer starts, your objective is to drop down to a regular plank, so you're on your forearms like this. You're gonna take your stapler as best you can and put a staple in the paper. You'll then quickly move the stapler to the other side and go back into upward plank position like this.
Once you return to the upward plank position, you will then go back down, staple this side of the paper, move the stapler back over, and return. The objective, how many staples can you put in each side of the piece of paper in 1 minute?
Can I get down now?
You sure may.
Okay. Woo. So because this is the last Thursday thriller of the school year, and well done to all of you who have been doing these the whole time, I love that. We thought we'd add just a little bit of friendly competition to this one. Mr. Fisher's been doing these workouts all year and he's in top shape, and he's called me in and he expects me to take him on. So I will do my best, but I can't keep up with this guy.
Not true. Not true. Not true. Not true.
We'll do our best.
I have a healthy competitor here who is very ready to go. So, may the best stapler keep it together.
Let's keep it together.
Here we go. 1 minute, most staples, wins it all.
So we're doing it right now. I got stretched first. Let's jump right in and just start stapling stuff without warming up first. Here we go. Good luck.
You too.
Oh, this feels good on the elbows. I didn't clear the paper.
She's like, oh dear Lord. Whose idea was this?
Yeah, this is a good one. Am I supposed to switch sides before I come back up?
I think so.
I don't think I've been doing that very well. If anyone's noticing that on the video.
You gotta have like 5 seconds left.
30 seconds to go.
Really?
No, I don't know. Hopefully not. Oh, I forgot to switch sides again.
Getting near its end.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Come on, one more. I got it.
Oh, that is work.
Well done, Mr. Skinner.
Oh, man, you
Okay,
too.
shall we count them?
In French.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my goodness gracious. English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but
Oh.
I had 2 in from the first take.
Oh.
So that would be 11.
Ooh. We have to
It's a
have
tie.
we have to have a tap off,
Oh no. A tap off.
a staple down.
All right. What does that look like?
I don't know if I could do it. Hey, what a great way to end the year on a tie, right?
I
No?
agree. I
Yeah.
think so.
I agree.
I'm all for
I
that.
had 11. Mr. Skinner had 11. Now the question is, how many can you do in 1 minute?
All right, Wolves, Nighthawks, this has been a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed the challenge and you're gonna do it, not just watch us do it. While we have the staplers out, here's some other fun activities that you can do with a stapler.
You could hide it in the bushes and see if anyone can find it. We'll see if he can find it.
Another challenge might be, how many staplers can you fit inside of a toilet paper roll? I'll let you see how many you can fit.
Or maybe you can see if your dog can find the stapler. Kashi, find the stapler. Where's the stapler? No, Kashi. Kashi, where's the stapler? Oh, Kashi found it! Yeah!
You could also place the stapler on the carpet and see if you can hit it with an onion. Yes!
Yeah!
Maybe you could see if you could staple 2 pieces of paper together using only your feet. Nope, that would be your hands. Good effort.
Or you can see how many bicep curls you can do with a stapler. Ready?
Go, Daddy!
1, 2. I think I might have to go for the toilet. We got some. Another thing you could do, if you've got a whiteboard, which you probably do, is, well, that rhymes, is you could draw a stapler and try and erase it using a stapler. No, it actually works. Wolves, Nighthawks, it's been fun to be back to this Thursday Thriller. I can't believe it's the last one of the school year. This guy right here has done a phenomenal job getting you videos all year. I'm gonna let him close it out because this is his deal and he's done a wonderful job. Mr. Fisher.
Always our deal, Mr. Skinner. Always our deal. Thank you for joining us today. Glad you could be a part of the last Thursday Thriller of the year. Maybe the last Thursday Thriller ever, but maybe not.
That would be a good thing.
That would be a good thing.
Unless we do, we'll think about it.
Right. For future possibilities. Wolves, Nighthawks, thank you for handling all of our workouts. I'm glad that you were able to do them with us this year, and hopefully it was a way for you to stay active and keep fit and to keep yourself moving every day. As we leave from this final Thursday Thriller, I would just send you off with this. Have an amazing summer. We look forward to working in person with you next year together and having you all back at school. So, without any further ado, take care, everybody. We will see you again soon.
Have a great summer.
We were so good today. We don't have any bloopers. Peace. You could also see, oh wait, not.
We don't need glasses on inside.
No, I was equally as cool.
Oh. Yeah, why are we wearing glasses inside?
This guy's just flying loops over us or something.
Maybe you can see if you can, I almost said staple 2 feet together. Cut that.
You're not here with, all right, okay, you guys, okay. Your stapler?
Behind the scenes.
Suck it in the heat. You thought you were going to have the advantage. Oh, nice catch. Yeah. For today's activity, there are a couple of things that you'll need, one of which might be an exercise mat. Or an exercise mat. Whoa, that was pretty cool. All right, maybe he won't come back.
Oh, I think I might have to go for the toilet paper one. Oh my. Okay. Maybe you could see if you could staple 2 pieces of paper. Paper people. Paper people. What can I say?
Okay, do it again.
There you go.
Here, throw it higher this time.
And it says to the what do you call the people who work at the front of the hardware store?
Mr. Skinner and I are going to go against one another.
Behind the
do it.
scenes part 2.
I think I might have to do the stapler with the toilet paper.
Go.
Not a plane, but a truck. Okay.
Okay, I'll go. I'm gonna go. Okay.
For today's Thursday thriller, we'll do that again.
So there's this duck. The duck walks into a hardware store and he walks up to the front counter and asks the cashier, "Hey, do you sell duck food?" And the cashier looked kind of weird and was like, "No, sir, this is a hardware store. I'm sorry, we don't sell duck food. Maybe try the pet store." So the duck walks out. Next day, the duck comes back, walks right up to the same cashier and says, "Excuse me, do you sell duck food?" And the cashier looks a little puzzled and was like, "Sir, remember yesterday I told you this is a hardware store. We don't sell duck food. Try the pet store." So the duck leaves. Third day, duck comes back again. And you can see the cashier looking a little bit aggravated, like, "Oh gosh, here he comes again." And the duck walks up to the counter and he says, "Excuse me, do you happen to sell duck food?" And by this point, the cashier is getting a little bit upset, kind of like, "Sir, I told you yesterday that we don't sell duck food. This is a hardware store." "Okay, thank you," and the duck leaves. Well, the next day, guess who comes back? The duck.
The duck.
The duck walks right up to the counter and he says, "Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to sell any duck food?" And at this point, the cashier just loses it. He just says, "Look, dude, this is a hardware store. We don't sell duck food. If you come back one more time, I'm gonna staple your beak together." So the duck leaves, no problem. Well, the next day, the duck comes back and he walks up to the counter and the cashier's blood is boiling at this point. He's like, "You better not ask me this." And the duck says, "Excuse me, do you sell staplers?" And the counter guy was like, "No." At which point the duck said, "Great, do you sell any duck food?"
Nothing like a good stapler joke. Well said, Mr. Skinner.
That's the best one I got.
That's good.